Alright everyone, it's Kev Ashford here for VanCam. Bit of a change to the start for this week. I didn't feel it right to crack into VanCam properly before just marking my respects. And basically, I can't even imagine what the families of those, you know, children, loved ones that were killed in Manchester in the terrorist attack at the MEN Arena, how they're feeling, how they're even coping. I know I won't be able to, but it was just a quick one really, just before VanCam kicks in, just to say, obviously I know that everybody, all eyes are on Manchester at this minute, seeing what happens and what becomes of this. And I mean, no good can come of it. It was a barbaric act, mindless, senseless, and in the name of what? Religion? Unbelievable. Biggest cause of death in the world, religion. It's absolutely crazy. But like I say, my heart goes out to every single one of them. I'm proud to be a Mancunian, and when something like that happens so close to home, it's absolutely gut-wrenching. It just makes you feel sick. That's all I've got to say on the matter. Here's VanCam.
This is VanCam, this is VanCam you waited for.
Yes, Steve, if you see Disco Dave, tell him, because all my Sky channels have gone off the box now. What am I paying him a tenner a month for? It'll save you money, it will. That's what he said. You have to go back to Sky, man. See you in a bit, mate. Time to answer his phone. Is this? Yo! Yeah, man, how are we doing? It is Kev Ashford here for VanCam. Yes, yes, yes. The Europa League is in the bag, and I was absolutely nervous before the game. And I know, in spite of what happened, the terrorist attack and that, I mean, football, it really seemed insignificant. It didn't really seem to even have a purpose. The Europa League final, I think it put a right dampener on the whole city of Manchester, the players even. But if we can take anything from it, them players have gone out and every single one of them gave 110%. They were absolutely bang on. Great performances all over the field, and I think it was men against boys, and we knew before this Ajax had a young team, and I think we just totally exploited the fact of that. Mourinho's game plan worked brilliantly, and I can't remember being in a final so one-sided. I think we were in kind of cruise control. We got the early goal in the second half, and as a contest it was over. Romero didn't have much to do. Absolutely buzzing after that, very emotional. I think what happened early on in the week, and then United clinching that, which was a big thing, but it wasn't a Manchester United thing. And as a Mancunian, I looked at it, and that trophy was for Manchester. You know, that put us in the headlines for the right reasons. Something to kind of celebrate in what has been a really, really difficult week, horrendous week. But like I say, I'm trying to touch on the football side of it. It is a difficult kind of VanCam to do, but it's a positive for Man United fans for next season, because we've made the Champions League, and all them rival fans, all them knobheads banging on about 6th place. Pogba wears 6, United are going to finish 6th. Yes, we did finish 6th, but we've got in the Champions League. We've also got a couple of trophies to show for our shit season. Yeah, and also Liverpool fans who were mocking us for celebrating the Europa League final. Didn't you celebrate finishing in the top 4? Yeah, you did. And you're not even in the Champions League yet. You got to qualify. We're in it. We don't even have to qualify. We are in the pot. We're there. We're there next season. Anyway, your comments. I'm not doing it this week. I've made a monumental fuck up of forgetting the iPad today because I've been so busy, I know. But because I'm going to be struggling for things over the next few weeks with the end of season and all that, I'm going to roll it into next week's show, or maybe even early next week. So there you go. But there will be Fellaini Watch, which is coming up right now. And I've got a new one, which will come on after that. But here is Fellaini Watch.
Fellaini Watch.
Marwan will tear you apart. Yeah, man! This could be the best Fellaini Watch ever. If you've not seen it before, this is where my hair grows into a big, stinky, bushy head. Piece of piss. I'm saluting him. Marwan Fellaini. I never thought, well, the last time I said it, he stuck the head on Aguero and really fucked things up. But honestly, mate, I am so proud of you. I'm proud of all the players that brought the Europa League home back to Manchester. But Marwan, you did everything that Mourinho asked of you. No silly fouls. Don't headbutt anyone. Give the ball easy. Break up the play. And just be an absolute gobshite. But don't get sent off. And make sure you win the game. He did it. He got his foot in. He made his way around the pitch. You know, he was big, dominant. These Ajax players, these 17-year-olds didn't know what to do with him. They were like, who is this big bastard? Well, in a Dutch chat, who is this big bastard? That's the one. But Fellaini, I'm so proud. Best game in a United shirt by miles. I'm not sure whether you'll be here this season or not. But I tell you something, lad. If Mourinho gets rid of you, if someone's interested in you, then that was the way to sign off, mate. Loved the celebrations in front of the fans. Way, way, as he ran up to the crowd. Yes, Fellaini, lad. That is the best Fellaini Watch. It felt so good not to be angry, not to want to smash my fist into that camera. But we've done it. Fellaini was part of that team. He got an important goal in the semi-final. Fellaini, I love you, mate. I really do. Don't go and mess it up, mate. Do not. Yeah! Yeah, as you can tell, I'm delighted with Fellaini. I'm delighted with all of them players. I thought every single one of them. Herrera did really well. Quality player. You know, Mata, Mkhitaryan. Like I say, the whole lot of them. And too many times this season, we have got shit results. Basically because about 6 or 7 of our players, more than half the team, have not turned up on match days and not put that kind of shift in. Mourinho got it spot on. Every one of them players played for the shirt. So that was Fellaini Watch. And the new segment of the show is going to be, because I'm not doing your comments this week, but I will sort it out because I forgot the iPad like an absolute nipple. But this is, and we're always, I'm always striving to get ahead of the pack. I understand people like knobheads like me, you know, uploading content and hoping that people watch it. But basically, I've come up with a new segment. No one's doing Fellaini Watch, so I'm well ahead of the game on that. This, my friends, is Wanker of the Week.
Wanker of the Week.
Wanker of the Week. This is Wanker of the Week. What does he mean? It basically, like that Ron Seal stuff, it does exactly what it does on the tin. It just means what it means. Wanker of the Week. This week, there is a clear winner. And I looked around looking at certain things, certain individuals. But this week, Wanker of the Week, the first ever on VanCam, goes to you. Chelsea, Knobhead, JT, John Terry, whatever he's called. John Terry against Sunderland, last Premier League game at Stamford Bridge. What does he decide to do? He's worked it in with the club somehow because John, egotistical, testicle head Terry, that was a tongue twister and I got it right. What a gobshite he is. He made it all about him, didn't he? Why not wait until after the game? If for any reason you don't know what I'm going on about, John Terry managed to get the game stopped on. Was it the 26th minute? Because that was his shirt number. Just play the game out, man. And this was a Premier League game. Regardless of whether Chelsea had won the league, Sunderland were absolute dog shit all season and had already been relegated. Doesn't it bring the integrity of the Premier League into some kind of, I don't know where I'm going, I can't think of the word, some kind of disrepute? Is that a word? It is. Holy shit, man. Pickford has the ball for Sunderland. It's ticking along. It's the 26th minute. John Terry's got to come off here. This is his moment. So they shout to Pickford, the Sunderland keeper, kick it out, mate. Kick it out. And he kicks it out. And David Moyes was in on it as well. They did a guard of honour. This went on for 6 minutes. There was a game played for Christ's sake. And John Terry, the absolute twat that he is, thunder-faced fuckdog, he shags other people's wives, his teammates. In 2008, he provided me with the best entertainment ever. And he actually decided to take that kick because he thought if he scored, well, he would have won the Champions League for Chelsea in 2008. He picked himself ahead of somebody else. He wanted the glory and slipped on his ass. Woo! I thank you for that one, mate. What else has he done? He's a racist. He... fucking bastard racist. He racially abused Anton Ferdinand. And this from a man who's supposed to be a gentleman, eh? He's a gentleman. Cut him open. Shit accent that. Cut him open, you know, he bleeds blue and all that. Bollocks. Everyone bleeds red. It's a scientific fact, man. And if you are bleeding blue, then things are not looking well. But John Terry, you are the VanCam wanker of the week because you made it all about you. Why not just wait until the end of the game? If you're so thingy about it, fuck, I'm sweating my tits off, man. If you wanted that moment, you know, egotistical, man. I wouldn't even expect Ronaldo to do that. Do you know what I mean? The 26. What happens next? Do you know what I mean? If David De Gea, the first minute, kick it out! Kick it out! David's got to come off. Hey? Is this what modern day football's all about, man? I don't like it. I really don't. Ryan Giggs, Paul Scholes, you know, players like this retired at United. They played for the club all the way through. Did they get up to any of that shit? No. And the fact that twat wore a full kit when he didn't even play in the Champions League final. He was a full kit wanker. Yeah? See Ibrahimovic on crutches the other night. Ashley Young, Rojo, in suits, part of the squad, but they weren't there stripping off. I've got my kit on, I'll go and lift the cup. Do you know what I'm saying? And that is why John Terry is a dick. And that is why, John Terry, you are the VanCam wanker of the week. Yeah! Some fresh air. Alright, everyone. That was Wanker of the Week. Could be a new segment of the show. There is no transfer bollocks this week. I know you get disappointed. What? No comments? Transfer bollocks? I can't get in touch with that dickhead Disco Dave. My dodgy box has gone off that I bought only last week. Hey, why don't you cancel Sky? I'll get it, yeah. It's only a tenner a month through me. Can't get in touch with the dickhead now. Fuck me. And now it looks like I'm going to have to get Sky back cracked on. Yeah, probably not the best to be mentioning this on the internet. But anyway, that, my friends, is the end of the show. Listen, I cut VanCam down last week and everybody was saying, whoa, 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 man, where's the extra 10 minutes gone? I did it because I replied to the masses. And people were saying, make it a bit shorter, man. Make it a bit shorter. I have. I'm going to be doing a season review as well. Player of the year, you know, Fellaini. Player of the year, you know, knobhead of the year, Fellaini. Things like that, goal of the season, Fellaini. Yeah, stuff like that. A few people have asked for that, so I'm going to do it. Make sure you like, I don't know where I'm going with that one. Make sure you like the Facebook page at Kev's VanCam. Make sure Twitter, you're linked in with me. Oh, camera's going here. Yeah. There's a phone call as well. It's Disco Dave. 1 minute. Yeah, we'll get it sorted, Disco. Or I want me 110 quid back. Yep. So, like I said, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all the usual shite's probably up there. You'll find me. I'm tired of saying this every week now. And what I will say, check this out, right? This week, the wife rang me and she said, there's nearly £100 gone into the account because we have a joint account. So I said, oh, I don't know what that is. She said, it's from Google. Oh, Google. Oh, yeah. These little videos are paying off, man. It seems that a bit of money rattled into my account because people have been watching the videos. And I know what you're thinking. What's he going to do with this money? You know, is he going to invest it on a new camera? Will he invest it on a new t-shirt? You know, something for the van? You know, some kind of lights, disco ball, something. Willow bollocks, man. It's bank holiday weekend this weekend. It's my birthday on Sunday. I'm taking that money from the account and investing it into the landlord of my local pub. And if there's any change left, I will get a chicken and doner mixed kebab at the end of the day. This is Disco again. He is pissed off that I hung up on him. Thanks for watching. I'll be back next week, so don't worry. All right. I can't do a Come On United. There's no game. Throw me, man. See ya. Peace out.
It started with a kiss. Never thought it would come to this.